Day 213. Well, we're at 640,000 basically. It's 64% of the way. Nothing special planned until maybe like we get to 750 or something. Alright, let's get this app going. Man. Before work, again. Come on. Alright, let's see. Alright, so I don't know, we got like hour and a half maybe, something like that. Alright, there it goes. Good, it's going. Alright, well, Bilbo, what's up? Bilbo, thanks to Rose. Jeez, I didn't even start yet. Bilbo, thank you. How's it going today? Yeah, man, I didn't get off work for so long this morning, everybody. Well, everybody at the moment is just you and I. How's it going? How's it work? I got stuck, man. Oh, yeah. Is it really? What's you are, or you're saying I am? Thanks for the likes. So, man, last night I was so busy at work. I got out of work. Oh, me. Oh, nice. Yeah, I found a place that sells it here, which is crazy. I'm like up north in Pennsylvania. Heck yeah, man. I found out about it like 3 or 4 years ago. I've only had it because so somebody that I camp with always bring it to camp. And here we go. Oh, you're in Philly. Oh yeah, I didn't know that. It's a southern thing too, or do they have it in Philly too? Like we don't have it here in Pittsburgh until now. It's at a specialty store where I find it. Like not special. I mean, it's like they sell odd, what they think is like odd stuff. Southern thing, is it? Yeah. Huh. I mean, I got off work so late. This thing looks a little bent. It is actually. So yeah, it took me like an extra 2.5 hours to get out of work. I do Renaissance Fair, like, there's 2 here, and do you know, like, so if you're in Philly, do you know the big PA Renaissance Fair? It's like it's like halfway between you and me. But go to that sometimes. You usually go to the one in, near Pittsburgh. The one in Pittsburgh isn't that big. Corsets, what's up? How's it going today? I was just thinking my sword looks like it's got a hook in it. See that? Yeah, I'm not seeing things, right? Oh, yo, you're going there. Yeah, that's awesome. I know what you're talking about. Oh, man. I'm glad it's going. Did you guys sleep, Corsets? Is your sleep schedule messed up? I got work again tonight. So we got an hour and a half. Let's see, what time is it? We got 2 hours from now I will be at work. So we got an hour and a half. Like hour and a half. Skipping the gym. We're doing this instead. See what I mean? Bob rules my world, everybody. Ooh. Warden sword. And Carnage, longsword and buckler. Jake, what up? Man, Jake, how's it going? You better get some sleep. That's all I can say. I mean, I'm not your boss. I would say you better get some sleep. Space Comics, what's up? Jeeps, what's up? Jeez. Jeeps, did you get that, by the way, everybody, Jake, oh, shit, Corsets might, like Jake's content. Corsets just got a tattoo, everybody. Jake's got great content. You need to follow. If you don't, I suggest it. Yeah, we can do the skeleton roar. Oh, well, I appreciate it, man. I try to be entertaining, besides winning. Sleep is for a week. Alright, we'll do skeleton meme. It is a buckler. I've gone to those Renaissance fairs where they fight knight armor as the fighter. Alright, skeleton meme, everybody. I can't escape it. Ready? Jake, that's what my live streams turned into. Skeleton meme. Iron Chiefs, thanks for the likes. Yo! William, what up? Because I don't even know how to say your... William, I don't even know how to say your screen name anymore. I've been calling you William. Iron Chiefs, what's up? Yeah, now there's some people here. Jake, if Jake's still in chat. Woodland. And Jake, I bet Jake and Woodland would like each other's content. Just when I see people I know that have good stuff, I try and let you know. Woodland, what's up? Thanks for the likes. So here's the plan. Alright, I'm off for 3 days after this. I will try and take Bob somewhere tomorrow. We will try and get Bob out of the house. I know everyone is probably sick of this scenery. Listen to my techno music. Watch me hit Bob in this freaking room in the same angle. Might have a different hat. It's the same shit under the crust. Do you know what I mean? The skeleton shield bang. We're gonna be skeleton banging out at the park tomorrow if we can. Jeff, what up? I will try and get Bob out tomorrow. No, sorry, I take it back. The day after. Tomorrow my daughter's got lacrosse, so I'm not gonna have time to drive Bob somewhere. But I will try like Thursday and Friday to get some other scenery. Dude, thank you. We're on 640,000 officially here in probably just like by the end of the half hour. It's not, none of the swords are real, even all the metal ones sitting right over here. I mean it's real, but it's like, can a sword be real without having to be sharp? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a real sword. It's just plastic. Yeah. Isn't that nuts? We're on day 213. Oh my god. 213. It's not sharp though. This is plastic. You could basically even just use this as a paddle on someone that was misbehaving or was into that kind of stuff. Thanks about the raw. My voice is a little better. I used to lose my voice from doing that too much. Crusaders, should I show you something later? Yeah, actually I'm going to. I think you're gonna dig it. It is fun. So, yeah, tomorrow, guys, I'm telling you, I'll probably be on early. I can't promise it. Veronica, what's up? Oh man, I literally haven't been awake for more than like 20 minutes yet. I woke up, brushed my teeth. No, take it back. Woke up, I opened TikTok. Then I brushed my teeth because I was watching TikTok while I was brushing my teeth. Alright, skeleton meme. Cracked open that cheer wine. Fired up the live stream, man, you know. The naked Celtic warriors. I don't know. I don't know anything about them, actually. Iron Chiefs. Thanks for calling. If we can get 2,500 hits today, it'd be great. I don't know if we will. It's pretty nice though, you know. Everyone in the beginning was like, "You're gonna mess up your joints. Your body's gonna fall apart." Guys, we're in 64% of a million. I really woke up and started doing this. That's what I'm telling you, everybody. Bob rules my life, guys. Like, I should be doing cardio at the gym. I need to do cardio so bad. And here I am. It's nice to be live streaming. So I'd be live streaming the cardio with you all. I'm not saying I would not be doing something different. It would just be different content. I need to get the freaking Bilbo. Thanks for the rose. I would live in medieval times if I could have the same thing, like same family, and antibiotics. Oh, do you? Yeah. You know, same. That's kind of weird. If I'm inactive, yeah, I get the same way. I haven't really thought about that. That's weird that you mentioned that. Skeleton meme. Yeah. I should. We'll have another gym trip in the armor, but before Carnage. Before Carnage, we'll have another gym live stream. Anyone who doesn't know, I did go and play. We shot some basketball at the gym in armor. See, the thing is, I don't lift weights. Yo. I don't lift weights, so I don't have anything cool. Like, I would be lifting like 10-pound dumbbells or something in armor. Yeah, Varnica. I'll be on until we'll go to probably like 6. I gotta get to work right after that. Gotta feed the hamster. Go to work. I'm gonna just try and see the thing with the problem with this. That chandelier just like is so bright here. I know it messes up the whole contrast. Now with the colors in here. Veronica! Or I need to fit this way. I don't know, this probably is offensive. Sorry. This is probably offensive in some country. Rock on. Alright, so 3 days off. Yo, what up, Kills? There's freaking a lot of stuff going on tomorrow, so Thursday we'll try and get Bob out somewhere, and then Thursday night I have sword and buckler and art and side sword practice. So I don't think we can do yeah, the sword and shield man. So I don't think we can do live streaming from up there, but I'll have some fight footage hopefully. The thing I can't do live streaming because the quality is so bad. There's, you know, the cell phone service is so bad. The live stream would look like crap and it would lag. But Tomta Fondi sounds like good stuff. Dude, I just threw on this long sleeve shirt and a beret. I was like, I don't even know. A lot of times I put some thought into what we're wearing. Nah. Yo, Wayne! Oh my gosh, Wayne, what's up? Wayne, William, we're at... Oh. It's been a while, Wayne. Look. 639,171. It's insane. We're so much closer to 1 million. If a man must fight in a shield, then he must defend his other from shield. But what if they just had an axe or something? Of course, it's nice to likes. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we had 10,000 hits. We had 10,000 hits the other night. The other day total. So what we're doing, we're hitting this dummy for a million times because no one would fight me for an hour. If anyone wants to know what I'm about that hour-long fight, let me know and I will re-explain. Yeah. Wind goes strong. Wind go raw. 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 Wind go raw. Oh, yeah, the Myers Square. Rah. Rah. Wayne, thanks for roses. Wayne, this is what the live stream has become since I saw you. A skeleton meme. So I lost my voice from it yesterday. I was doing it so loud, everybody. Yo, Wayne, thanks for the roses again. I actually did lose my voice. No joke. Featherfall, thanks for the roses. Is that Featherfall? No. Shit, sorry, I gotta look at my glasses on. Wayne, again. Jesus, Silk Cat, Wayne again. For some reason, it's like you and Feather got the same, from here without my glasses, same kind of look. Wayne, too nice, I'll tell you what. Wayne, I'm fighting in Europe. Don't anyone ever feel obligated to gift. But I just realized to skip things up here. So thank you for the roses. I go for my Boohurt International World Championship. I actually got qualified to fight in Europe. I have a couple armor sets. I'll show you one real quick. Yo, what's up, Pigmentation? Just because it's so easy right now, we'll do one real quick, and I could use a break from my arms and the dummy. Yo, Gron, what up? Hyper Pigmentation, I hope you're doing well today. Here's one of the this is me, my avatar picture up in the top left, and here it's metal and love it. All right. Thanks, man. I've fought that armor for 7 years. Well, almost. February is my sometime February. If you type armor stand, how to make an armor stand on YouTube, I have a video of how I made it. I make my own. I have a couple of them. I gotta make a third one though as soon as the weather gets a little nicer. Because I stain the wood. I like to stain it and do it outside. Pacific Rim figures? I don't know what that is. I know the Pacific Rim, but what are the Pacific Rim figures? I should say if you type, don't just type, but it's my video. Bachata Knight, maybe Bachata Knight armor stand. The funny thing is, if you type in armor stand, every video is a Minecraft video. But I have one on there. Right. I know what you mean, but I mean, or I should say, was it a show? Or something, or comic, or the Pacific Rim. What are they from, I should say. Oh, alright. Yeah, dude, my armor has been laying and same. Film, gotcha. She's sick of, dude, my HEMA stuff, can I say, I don't know what that means. No clue what that means. Huh, alright. Those sound like cool names. Well, that's cool. Are they any good? Is the team, is the stuff, boy, if I start saying, is team you, any good quality that you get off there? Favorite type of knight armor? Gotta be. I just love the look of a full set of chain with a helmet, the old school, like what is it, like 11th, 12th century. Though the really cool, awesome modern stuff is great. Do they? All right, that's. Now, is that something you're gonna fix? Yo, big man visuals, what's up? Big man, thanks for the heart, mate. Whoa, oh, look at that. Shaw, thanks for donut, making me gain some weight with the donuts. Yo, guys, thanks for the gifts. Freaking weighed in today. I'm trying to drop some weight for my fight coming up, down to 175. I was actually like 183. Big man visuals. Let him cook, guy. Man, y'all are too nice. Very generous, everybody. Yo, Dan R, what up again? Official Topaz. What up? Yeah, Dan, what's up? How's it going? We're back till 6 o'clock, so we got an hour and 4 minutes. See how many hits we can get in. I made a mistake wearing a long sleeve shirt, I can see. Maybe I should put this down on the other side. That looks a little better. Woke up. Basically, I woke up and started streaming. I got off work so late. Oh, yay. All right, that's good about one. Hyperpigmentation. If you're still there, I hope you're doing all right. Usually pigmentation has another couple comments, but... Thanks. This is actually the, what I would use with it for duels, but I stick to the plastic one for the most part in the live streams. Yo, Dan, thank you for the Rosa. Too nice, everybody. Dan, how's it going? How's everybody doing today? Anybody got any cool plans for this week? I'm off for 3 days. We're gonna take Bob somewhere Thursday in the morning. Huh. Okay, I'm reading, Drawn, what you're saying. Thanks for the follow. Zeke is my cat. Yo, Meth, what up? Hey, how's it going today? Playing a show this weekend, are you? Yo, that's awesome. So are you in those videos? I never really thought to ask. Like, for the band TikTok, are you one of them? Is everything yeah, it's a little it's definitely medieval. I think it's a little too hype. The voice is a little too hype for my taste, but I listen to a lot of it, man. There's a couple in there I'd listen to. Again, I'd have to tell you, I can't remember the names off the top of my head. Iron Jeeps, what's up? Skeleton Shield? Yo, Gron, yeah, no problem, man. Boo the Hurt, what up? The funny thing is, man, yesterday I could barely even talk when we first got on because I'd done skeleton memes so much. Yeah, my next 5-hour shift to Skeleton Shield. And Meth, I'll be at work tonight again. I just let that playlist go. Here's the thing though, I also don't have Spotify. Because I know it's a Spotify thing. I'm glad that I played through the internet, so it let me do it without having to get the app. Gotcha, man. About the name. Do the skeleton raw. Well, let's see. How would a skeleton? Raw. I'm a skeleton. Raw. Is that what it is? Ash, what's up? No, it's this, right? Raw. Is that beans? I can tell it's beans. I don't have my glasses on today Beans. I can tell it's Beans. If you hear Beans, what's up? I don't know if Beans is here or not. It just likes to show. TikTok will say so-and-so just got online. I don't know why it does that. It does that because it wants you to ask them to join you, I think. Beans, what's up? Yeah. I heard some that they weren't all like that. Featherfall, thanks for the rose. Wayne, I don't know if Wayne's still here. Wayne, for whatever, Wayne and Feather. From back here without my glasses, I was getting all mixed up. Beans, what's up? Beans, I started HEMA again. I'm going back tomorrow for day number 2. No, not tomorrow. The day after tomorrow. Skeleton trend. Yo, Feather, what's up? Thanks for the rose. Bark, bark. The Featherfall, thanks for the rose. Bark, bark. Rah. 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 Thanks. Now, give it another day. I'll probably have my voice back to do the scream a little better. Thanks about the meme. Yeah, buckler and side sword HEMA. I'm not even bothering with longsword HEMA. Featherfall, thanks for the roses. Bark, bark. At the moment, because for one, it just conflicts with the times that my daughter's here. Yeah, the meme. Rah! He actually does this, but I can't do that. It's worse on my shoulder to do that. Like I said, the skeleton is lucky because he doesn't have ligaments and muscles and stuff to get in the way. We'll try one for that. All right, here. The one time we're gonna try and do it the real way. Rah! 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 Woo! Yeah, do 50 skeleton memes on that. It might blow out a rotator cuff. But the skeleton doesn't have to worry about a rotator cuff. Yeah. Oh, see, I'm losing my voice already. I didn't know that you two know each other. That's awesome. Yeah, Featherfall is amazing. Beans is also amazing, but I'm just saying, I didn't realize y'all know each other. It's like a worse. Yeah. Yeah. 10 sets of shield bashes. Bob, I'm doing alright. Bob, I guess we're both doing alright. We have to get Bob to survive till the millionth hit. Maybe tomorrow we'll throw some armor on and we'll do an armor thing tomorrow. It is. This is, it's not cold steel. I tell you what, if you ever get a plastic sword that's ribbed like this, it's not for anybody's pleasure. It will eat the skin off of your hand because of the corsets. I'm telling you what, because of this, the ribbing on it, like if it slides on your hand enough, this plastic will chew your skin up. Always wear a glove. Just my opinion. If you have a grip that isn't just straight, or if you have a grip that anyone ever hold a sword that has a sharp edge on it? Thanks for the likes. I don't have an example of it. Someone has this arming sword where the finger grip inside it's not rounded. Dude, I don't know. Dude, I got these gloves so long ago. I don't know if it's from a plastic or just rubbing I don't know how leather works. Maybe it's just so irritated it turned a darker color. Beans, thanks for smashing the likes. Jake, thanks for the likes. The thing is, I got these on like hit 150, 150,000. So we have almost 500,000 hits in these gloves. I'm not sure why the color changed. Thanks for the likes, Beans. Jake, they're the only. That's what TikTok's on. Beans, though, jeez. Thank you for the rapid fire. It may be. It could be. I'm not sure. Or it could just be a friction thing. Maybe sweat over time. No, because then it wouldn't have the. If it was sweat, the parts that protrude farther into my hand would be dark color too. I appreciate it. The other glove it's not as bad, but it is also like that. These are SCA gloves, Darkwood Armory. I made a video about it. I waited till we had 100,000 hits. I was like, man, of course it's thanks for the likes. Iron Jeep, thanks for the likes. I was like, man, you know what? I was like, do you guys care if I make a video in case that I like these gloves? I can tell people where I get them. I'm like, sure. Now I look like a chef. This is from one of my Ren Fair outfits. This thing. I literally woke up. Yo, what's up there, Iowa? Featherfall, have a good day at work. Featherfall, be well, be safe. Thanks for stopping by, Feather. Of course, thanks to the likes. I gotta go to work too tonight, everybody. We got 55 minutes to hit Bob. See what happens with I start doing skeleton meme. I'm gonna lose my voice again. I should put my glasses on so I can see a little better, but maybe we will. Hold on, I'm grabbing glasses. They're right here. Now I can see. You know, like I usually don't even. I learn avatars, like whatever you call them. So I can tell who Beans is from back here with hot glasses. Same with Feather. Same with Iron Jeeps. Corsets. I think without glasses. Let me see. Without glasses. Yeah. I don't know. Corsets. I will. It's like a whole thing. You know. Like see how Beans has a pretty cool beam. There's literally a beam with a sword. Yo, Raw, Kit, what's up, Raw? Do the skeleton meme. All right. Spooky skeleton. Spooky skeleton. Spooky skeleton. You're talking about the skeleton meme from oh, the Raw one. I thought you meant the skeleton meme from no, I don't even know what other one was. I was just being dumb. Thursday, we'll try and do skeleton imitations at the park. Up at that place where the there's a stone fireplace. It's a really cool background. We'll try and get up there. Jeep, thanks for likes. But Jeep, thanks for likes. Quarter thanks for likes. Too tough. Well, I did try and put some work. Cat, thanks for follow. See, that's why it's good I have glasses on so I can read this from back here. We are just hitting a dummy in my house. Can't believe y'all. Yo, Leo, Liz, Laser, holy Laser. Sorry, even with glasses, I read that wrong. Laser, thanks for the repost. Laser, I didn't see that you're here. What's up, Laser? Sorry if I missed you. Cat, thanks for the likes. We will try and take Bob, though, to the park Thursday. Shield bash and scream right now. Ah! Or did you mean this? Shield bash scream. Guys, if you're here, like... It was less than a week ago. A wasp flew up my gauntlet, and I screamed like it was for real. I screamed like so high pitched. There's a counter on Bob, everybody. The nice thing, if I have the glasses on, I can keep hitting while we're talking. The squeak was better. Do the. Can you bash your sword off your shield and scream? Yeah. The buckler's probably been through. Yeah. Oh my god. The buckler's getting does it? Skyrim is fun. Do you know why I stopped playing Skyrim now? Because I felt like I was just doing quests. Like Dark Souls. It's kind of open world, but I mean you'll learn which way you gotta progress. Jake, if you just first way, narrow it down, type in your state. Wait. Type in your, they don't have them in England? England has some huge reenactments. Oh, God, I can't remember what they're called, bro. Jake. If Bjorn comes by today, I don't know if he will. Next time I see him, I want to look, Jake, I don't tell you, but look up reenactment. Maybe look up reenactment, like medieval reenactment. Maybe find it that way. It might have a different name in England. Bjorman, who comes through here, was talking about there's 2 huge ones where it's like a Ren Fair, kind of. Oh no, your mod has made Noah. Your mods mess up your game. Courses, thanks for likes. Beans, thanks for likes. Everybody doesn't know Beans also has some sword fighting content, which I suggest y'all follow if you don't know Beans already. Man, Beans, we're on day 213. We go back a long way, huh? I would just type in whatever, if it's not called a, yeah, hi, I'm Beans. If you don't have a, so England isn't like states, look up your county or something and type medieval reenactment or something. Freaking, I have, let's see. Other swords we got? That's good for a little break on the shoulders. Let's see. So some other swords we got. Whoa! The problem is they're all different lengths. So actually this is a bad idea. Hate this. Yeah, I'll do the skeleton thing right after this. I hate this sword. This is an arming sword, right? None of these are sharp bows. These are all what I use to fight for different things. Hate this sword. The balance is like way up here, and this is for fighting. Oh no, I don't have a single sword that's like from a game or nothing. Hate the balances, but this is balanced a certain way because if you're fighting in the cage matches, believe it or not, they want you to have a horrible sword balance. So there's that. This is my saber that I'm gonna be fighting with in Europe. This is a saber I won the whole year with. It's great, however, it's underweight, so if you see the grip, see I had to tape an extra piece of metal on it. So yeah, it's like AMMA sword is they prefer you to use that the balance is figured out, like it's a really tip. The swords for AMMA and stuff like that are very tip heavy. Hate them. This is the purple. No, the arming sword is long swords. This is a Hema long sword, by the way. See, it has a rolled tip. Has some flexibility. Purple Heart Army, though, they don't make this anymore, unfortunately. But this is the one that we usually practice with to hit bomb. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to try and put some armor on. As long as I don't get off work again at some stupid hour. This is the one-hander that if you're fighting... Yeah, I use these, all of them. Except, this is when you're fighting teams. So see, this thing's just like a big, heavy piece of metal. This thing here, man, it does not... once you swing it, there's no stopping, man. This thing's so heavy. But this will, like, dent armor... when you're fighting an armor, or at least let people know you're there, because this is like a big chopper. Then, man, I've been fighting with this long sword for 7 years in February. This is a newer one I got. A little bit of a longer grip here, but the sword balance in this one, if you know what sword balance is, everybody? Yeah, right. Just for, like Beans was saying, I got axes too. You want to see them? Let me do a skeleton meme for everybody, and we'll... The sword balance is in the crossguard. There we go. Somewhere around there. Alright, skeleton meme, then I'll show you the axes, and we'll get back to, I don't have katanas, unfortunately, either. Then I will get back to, hitting Bob. Here, I'll even do it with this sword that I hate. Hate the sword. They're different. Like, I'd say none of them are more than $200. Jacob, what up? See, the Mimi does this, but I can't do that. Right. Takes care of that for a minute, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I lied. Yeah, if you want a good sword, $250. I'm sorry, I did pay like $240 or something like that for my good long sword. I meant arming swords. Arming swords, you're not paying that much. For Boo-Herd, at least. And then, different size axes. This is for when you're fighting a bunch of people. Well, you can fight one-on-one with these, too, but I use this when I'm fighting a bunch of people with a lot of room. This is the same thing, but shorter. And I use that one down there for... Yo! Dan, thanks for the roses. That little one, that's for when there's not a whole lot of room. And then this is a one-hander. Has a dragon on it. So the story that... Yo, thanks for the likes. The story with that dragon, though, is, it's from a team that got, everybody hated that team, guys. Yeah, I break the axe handles. I've yet to break a sword, which is weird. Yo, yes, hey, see you later. Dan R, thanks for the heart me. Sharper. You hate Mr. Sharper. Thanks for coming by. What the world? What's up, man? This is an early show for me. Before work. Got work in we got 44 minutes for the live stream. Dan R. Did I miss something? I see the... What if I missed anything in chat? I hate when I do that. I should not have wore this long sleeve shirt, I know that. Oh. Alright, I gotcha. Beans, yo, Beans, good to see ya. Thanks for coming by for a bit. Good talking with ya. I got, yeah, my dueling helmet is that. This is I'm still sitting here, but one of the helmets I fight in has some chainmail there. The chainmail that hangs on the face, you know, or maybe people don't know. That's for, what the world, thanks for the likes. Yo, Sharper, thanks for the follow. Jake, thanks for the likes. The helmets that have that is because it has a 10K, guys. I just saw it. Y'all are too nice. Zachary, what's up? The helmets have the chainmail around the face and stuff is because it's technically an open helmet for Boo-Herd, at least, right? So they didn't really have that back in the day. It's just to keep things from poking me in the face. Yeah, right. About the plating. Yeah, that's basically what it is, the armor. Thanks for the likes. We got... Oh, yeah. 40 minutes. How many hits can we get on bomb? Oh, then I could be thinking of something else. I don't know that name, so yeah, it could be... I don't have my dueling helmet here. It's not hanging up. I have my dueling helmet, I was working out in it, and I don't know where I put it. Or else I'd show it to you. Yo, E, what's up? Bear what? Scone? Skin? Oh no, did they think that? Skeleton bang. Sorry, yeah, skeleton bang. They think that for real? Thursday, we will be banging skeletons in the park. Unless something crazy happens. Oh yeah, dude. He's an awesome guy. Yo, Sizzle, what's up? Yeah, do you know it's like, so you know how people like what do you like to watch on TV? Like NCIS, or I like to watch the Big Bang Theory. Dude, I'll be like, I like to watch What the World TV. When people come to the hospital, patients come in, that's one of the things, because all they're going to do is sit there and watch TV. People think it's on bare skin. That's crazy. Oh, no, dude, I take it back. I saw a girl who had a cosplay, and it was on her bare skin. Everyone's like, you need to put something under that. I don't have Viking armor. I got Viking clothes. You're right. You're, oh my God, yeah. 35-pound kit. Yeah, my dueling kit's 40. What the world? I'm telling you what. You come to the hospital, it's like, that's the 5 top questions. Yeah, what the world? Catch you later. Yeah, I'm an E. Yeah, nurse. Just goes up bare skin. Well, I guess, I mean, I guess if they never saw, but I think when I was little, I probably thought that too. Because I guess if you don't know, you don't know. And armor is expensive. If you wanted, we were talking about this yesterday. If you just wanted armor to wear, like for show, like dressing up in, that's not going to be getting hit, but still looks pretty cool. Medieval Collectibles has some pretty decent outfits, so you can get a whole outfit for not too expensive. What happened with the nerve on your ribs? Ooh, pressed. Oh, man, yeah. I mean, well, some of that stuff you got to see a specialist. I'm just telling you, like, so if someone came in like that, you know what they would do? They would consult ortho. You see an ortho doctor, and then I don't know exactly what they do. If your ribs hurt, the first thing they do, and then I can't do anything because it's a procedure. I would always have to say, you need to get an X-ray. Make sure nothing's. If your surgery's a pulled muscle, maybe get an appointment with an orthopedic doctor. But yeah, come to the hospital if like my ribs hurt. X-ray. Then you know. Then you at least make sure nothing's broken or something more serious. You know, Skyrim skeleton. All right, we will. Yo, dude. Hey, so here, I'm gonna tell you something about Ireland. Bang, shield, and scream. I will do it. Yeah, right, Anna. See, like that's the thing, because people like. Not only I feel like a letdown because they're like, "What would you do?" And I'm like, "Well, I mean, you gotta." But it's like I don't want people to think like and say, "Oh, well, you go in your bathroom and you take these 2 fingers and you count in between all the little rib spaces here and you kind of squeeze." Yeah, it's just X-ray, like Anna, right? I feel dumb when people ask me that too. Like, let me do them and I'll continue. Right. There's no magic thing like I can't say, just take 3 fingers and you start pressing here. That's a skeleton, man. Yeah, you know. But in the meantime though, you can always try like just take it easy on it, of course. Maybe try and do some range of motion, even if you had someone that you can't do it. Like if you can't, like just make sure they know that. Just try. You could, if you're just assessing it yourself, you know, check out your range of motion. Yeah. I was just about to get that hot. As I say, put some heat on it. Ibuprofen. Don't take ibuprofen though if you're already on Eliquis. Don't overdo the ibuprofen, guys. If you ever read the bottles, do you know why it says like 4,000 milligrams of Tylenol a day? Because you will kill your liver. Same with ibuprofen. If you take too much ibuprofen every day, you're gonna destroy your kidneys. Rah! Sharp pain in your side. Yeah. Say. I think sometimes our bodies just get like that. And Meth, the same way you're talking about, you know, people just think you put armor on skin. And Anna probably could know this too. Like, you know, like you don't take more than a bottle recommends. Because there's a guy, I'm just gonna tell you, one of the wealthiest people I ever met in my life, and he was on this hike like a pinched nerve. Man, that sucks. The guy went on this trip hiking a mountain, and because his knees were hurting, he took Lutu, what up, Lutu. He took way too much ibuprofen and Tylenol every day. He was just eating, like not even paying attention how much. He came back to the States. He had to come back here because he had liver failure. You know, you gotta be careful with that shit. There's the thing. There's no quick. I can't just tell you. Gotta get an X-ray. Thanks for the follow. Renegades. Raw. 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 Like it's the same. Like, you know, you just think, oh, I'll take like 8 Tylenol at a time every 4 hours. No, you're gonna get in a lot of trouble. You're gonna mess up your body. I was saying it's the same with like you know, the night. I guess night. There is no instruction manual though for putting on armor. So you could think it just goes on your skin. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta just... When it comes to meds, do it as directed if you take them. Man, I'm going back to work tonight. I have like the mini CCU. I played Skyrim. Oh, I never finished the question why. I've seen Chivalry 2. I've seen a lot of it. I've never played it. And Chivalry and Half Sword. And Skyrim. I played Skyrim. I haven't played the others. But here's why I stopped playing Skyrim. I felt like I was just doing a bunch of side quests. Yeah, well, he could have. Or he but either way, you know, he totally exceeded the amount you're supposed to take. Guys, we're over 640,000 hits on Bob. We're getting 1 million hits in. It turned in the very beginning, you know, I was all about like boom, yeah. Now it's more about the chat. We're still hitting Bob. We're hitting him hard enough to count, you know what I mean? But it's just like, yeah. This is like Skyrim. I just felt like, man, okay, I gotta go do this. I just felt like I was running back and forth, just doing stuff all the time. I kind of got out of it. Maybe I didn't understand it. I put a good bit of hours into it, you know. Raw. And then I always played Dark Souls though. Skyrim was fun. It's a great game. But at the same time, I felt like I was just like, it was like having a job. Corsets. Yes, corsets. Good night. Have a good nap. Is it accurate, do you think? The arm motion's different. Or you mean the description of Skyrim's accurate? Like it's like having a job. Thanks for the likes. Go here, do this. Go over here, do that. It's like, did you ever see the game with that Hobbit game they had come out, like in the Shire? I think it was in 2025. The whole game is just run around and doing jobs. You might cook something here and there, but the whole thing is like, and there's no fast travel that I know of. I watched some gameplay for you. Start here. Okay, I watched some gameplay. Now I go to this side of town. Now I gotta go back here. Now I gotta talk to them. Now I gotta do this. Oh, now you can do some fun and bake something. Dude. Like I was saying, Bob rules my life these days. Yeah, we'll put the helmet on. I'll tell you. We'll talk with the helmet. Yo, Dave, what's up? Yo, how's it going? Do you know I didn't realize that your picture was Dwight till later that day, because I didn't really look up close. That's why I remember then that you mentioned about The Office and Dwight. Now, when I have this on, I can't hear shit. Thanks for the follow, War Thong in the Sky. Yo. Like, from back here, I thought that was like your profile picture. Then I was like, oh shit, I was like, it's Dwight. So, does it sound about the same or does it sound different? But now with this on, because all that padding, I can't hear as much. Like that music is about 50%. Yo, what's up there, Eric the Red? Sounds the same. Here, this is my field of vision. All right. I cannot see my hands past here. Or here. That's all I get to see. I can see through these holes, but that's it. Anything I can't see my hands, right? I can't see my hands. Isn't that nuts? That's how bad the vision is in those helmets. Now I'm saying, like, I can see like through those holes down below, but that doesn't really help you a whole lot. It's a great helmet though to fight in. Iron Jeeves, thanks for the likes again. Sounds the same. I can hear a lot better with that on. Oh, it kind of sounds like an echo inside though if you don't have a whole lot of padding. Thanks, Eric, about the helmet. Tomorrow, somewhere in the next 3 days, I'm going to have armor hitting Bob in armor. Not today though. I have to be at work. We got a half hour, everybody. Then I have to get to work. Can I put the helmet over camera? Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll do that. Let me hit Bob a couple times. Make sure the counter doesn't. Sometimes the counter freezes. Yeah. You all want to see how bad it is inside a helmet like that? That's why I like the helmets with the big open faces. Here's the helmet. You remember the other one I had on the other day? This is the faceplate for it. So this is really what it looks like. Although think you have binocular vision, right? Yo, heck yeah. William, good to see ya. Shadow, what's up? Shadow just in time. My lord, you must go to battle. Let me put your faceplate on. So that's literally, see how good the vision is in here? It's actually not too bad. Because your eyes are like right there. Could you tell who I am? I'll be, I have a half hour, man. Then I gotta get to work. It's good to see you, by the way. I don't know if it's on the tripod. Here, I gotta do it inside it. Hang on. We'll do this a different. Shadow, what's up? How are we gonna do this? I know how we'll do it. I get the phone off. All right. Technical difficulties. Shadow, thanks for the rose. Shadow, what's up? This thing is 20 pounds. So your face, so your eyes are like right here. So this is what you see, everybody. I'm not joking. Hi. That's how bad it is. It's a little bit better than that, but if you get the idea, bro. Oh my god. That's why you get hit in the head. Yeah, that's the thing. The hole, like I'm saying, the hole's down below. But what I'm not joking about, top and sides is all I can see. But you can see your feet. It's important to be able to see your feet so you don't trip on somebody or something. Oh yeah, the guy. Hello, dude. Exactly what the Fall Knight sees. How many peasants would it take? Do y'all think to take down a knight? Say a really good knight who's had a good 20, 30, survived 20, 30 skirmishes or wars or battles. How many peasants? 50, you think? Yeah. Let me make sure this thing's counting. Hold on. Chief, thanks for likes. Take the actual like emotions of fear and apply them. 4? You think 4? And you're yeah. I mean, I don't know. It could be 4 good peasants. I was gonna say take the human emotions of fear and all that stuff and add it to it though. Like if they all decide if the knight like slayed one of them, I would think they would all kind of scatter. It kind of ruins the morale. But yeah, and pile on. I'm back again, Laser. What's up? Shadow, good to see you. Shadow, thanks for Rose. Shadow, catch you in another one hopefully. Took 4 guys who carried me out of a bar before. Jeeps, hey man, that AI Christmas globe thing of the Jeep was awesome. It looks exactly like a Jeep, which is crazy. Bo, what's up? Bo. Rah! Laser! Rah! Thanks for the likes, Laser. Bo, what's up? Bang the shield. Rah! Just need to freak out a few people and have them flee. Right, yeah. Right. So if you add that, You'd have to have 4 dedicated peasants to do 4. The Greeks did have a word. Yo, I bet. You have to say, dude, Bo, the best. This is. I actually was thinking I should get a second one so I can just sit here and freaking dual wield. Get the hits on Bob. Uh-oh, puzzle piece, everybody. I gotta do the puzzle. The live's gonna end in 5 minutes. Did it have an audio cue? My phone is ringing. Wait a second, Bob's ringing. Never had this happen before. I've never gotten a call on this phone. Hang on. What? What? Oh, well, that's the thing there. We got 10 seconds before we've been live for about an hour. Bob's ringing. Yeah. I'm trying to reach you about your Jeep's extended warranty. Dude, I've never gotten one of those. You know, like, I didn't even start changing my own oil. I mean, I didn't even start letting someone else change my oil until this car. I finally got, like, the first new car in my life. I always would buy, like, older cars and stuff, but, I finally was like, cool, man. Like, do it. Someone else do it. I kind of got tired. Dude, I'm 47. I've been changing oil on my own since I was, like, 15. So, alright. Do y'all know who Anchorbeard is? Some of you probably know who Anchorbeard is. Who comes by here. He's not on TikTok as much, which is probably good for him, because, man, he was on TikTok a lot. Right? But, Anchorbeard, great. Anchorbeard and I on here go back, like, literally hundreds of days. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. Plus, other than my truck out back, I was always underneath. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, that does make it better. Nikolai, what up? So Anchor had this idea, because back in the day, when we used to count these hits, you know, so it would be like day 35. And I would go, all right. So I would talk to chat while I'm hitting Bob and counting in my head. So live streams actually had a horrible flow looking back, because I would have to sit there and be like, all right, we just hit Bob like 253 times. Then half the time I'd be like, did I forget? Like, did I do an extra? I was like, was that 225? I was like, did I forget to write? And dude, it's so confusing sometimes. That's why the millionth hit is not going to be exactly the millionth hit. Plus, there's an app on that phone that it's off by about 2 or 3%. So every 100 hits, for some reason, it doesn't register 2 or 3 of them. So it's not going to be the exact millionth hit. However, so Anchor was like, you should get these things. I forget what it was, but they go on your wrist for boxing, and they're trackers. I was like, bro, it's such a cool idea. So I was looking at them. I was about to buy them. They were like hundreds of dollars. And I was using the TikTok money for it. I actually paid for that with the TikTok gifts at the time. That is a huge improvement to the live stream, by the way. I was like, oh. So I was about to buy them, but I was trying to find out the app. You know what? They only let you do a max of 6-minute rounds. You can't do like 200 6-minute rounds. I was like, that's not good. So I was like, because we're going to be going for hours sometimes. So I look into it more, and then I found there's an app. It's called Punch Labs. So it goes on your phone as long as you have a newer phone. Because I used to, yo, VDV, what's up? Brother, what's up? Because I used to actually, what? I don't remember what I was going to say. Anyway, so there's an app. You turn it on. Oh, I was going to try and put on this other old phone. That's right. I had an older phone. The app wouldn't work on it. So, we got this new phone with the freaking TikTok money. Raw VDV, I'll give you a raw. So now I have my phone to stream on. I got the phone 425. What's up? Now that I have freaking another phone, the app runs on that. Keeps track. Rah, rah, rah. What's up, VDV? Thanks for this repost, by the way. Everybody, VDV, anyone who's just tuned, we've got 20 minutes, approximately. Then I gotta start getting ready for work. Maybe like 20, 25 minutes. Night, is that Night? The Night? I saw your avatar. Not too bad so far. I woke up, brushed my teeth, got on TikTok. Yeah, now we are the skeleton meme guy. Night nurse. Yep, that's me. Do y'all know there is a night nurse, like K-N-I-G-H-T nurse? B, we're hitting, B, what's up? Hey, my daughter's half Palestinian, by the way. I'm just looking, is that a flag? Alright. Bob right here, right? Yo, how about that? I thought so. I could see it. For some reason, from here, it just looks really... It's hard to read. It's like it's grayed out or something. So, well, everybody's name is grayed out. It's just how it shows. It's Bob here. We're on 650... We're almost on 650,000 hits. Yo! Heck yeah, man. Do you know, like all three of us that practice together are nurses. So if we hurt each other... I have a video from, like, last summer where I got my face busted open through my helmet before I was going to night shift. And I went to go practice before night shift. I got my face busted open, and luckily we're all nurses, so I got all stitched up and I got some steri strips, and I ended up going to work with a busted up bleeding face. If we get 200, if we get 2,500 hits, I'll be happy. Yeah, dude, do you want to hear something funny? The coworkers all know about it. Guys, I booked my trip. We'll be hitting Bob on the Beach February, February 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Probably 2 live streams a day. Hitting Bob. Dude, I'm hyped for you for GTA 6. You know, I've never played it other than the original one, where you had to like look down on top. Well, I shouldn't say never. I played a couple hours of GTA 3 or 4. I'm hyped for you guys though, and I'm sure I'll check out some stuff on it. But yeah, they had like the voice like they had telephone calls. And the reason I just don't play it because it's so in depth, man. It's like I start playing games and I just was always playing something else. See, I get stuck on games where then I can't stop playing the same game if I like it. Like Dark Souls. Once Dark Souls came out, I played nothing but Dark Souls. 1, 2, Bloodborne, 3. The whole time for years. Because I was like, I won't play anything else. I'm missing on fucking Dark Souls. VDV, I've not played it, but I've seen it. Oh, what? Second Renaissance? Jeeps, you have a good night. Jeeps, thanks for the millions of likes. Holy crap. Iron Jeeps. Yeah, your work is busy. They have those? Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. I've seen some. They have kind of like they actually have some bang the sword and a shield. There's like a. I'm just kidding. Rah! 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 That game Half Sword kind of has that too, right? Where it looks like you're in a list, but. KCD has like, you're talking about like multiple people versus multiple people in there? Wait a second. That's the one, which is the one, I'm thinking of Half Sword, I think. Where you're in there, yeah, but sometimes they ride horses and stuff. I don't know. Well, yeah. Without this in the back, it kind of looked like the Half Sword characters. Because they're balding, kind of like me. Oh, Casey's RP. Maybe I'm thinking of something else then. kind of how they fight. Rah! I'll give you a raw. Let me get this back on. And I woke up, started live streaming. I just threw on whatever that was clean. I was like, I don't wear these nice shirts at all. I was like, I should wear them for a stream. Bad idea. I'm sweating my butt off. Rah! 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 Jerry! What number are we on? Yo! Joshua, what up? $33. Yo, Joshua, how's it going today? Just in time, man, because I'm gonna be off here in like 15 minutes. While we're at it, 339,000 hits, which is nuts. Well, I got work tonight, so yeah, we're gonna at beach we're gonna have armor on. We'll have full armor for sure. Guys, at the beach, I'm wearing full armor is how I got lucky one time. I don't know if she was, I think it's because the armor. I came into the hotel bar. I saw her like looking at me. I was like, you know, if they're looking at you for more than 3 seconds when you make eye contact, you better talk to them. That's the one with the armpit hair, everybody. The armpit hair story. Yeah. Guys, I'm an average looking dude. What if you kick the shield and you say like, "Oh, master, why?" I don't know exactly. I'm picturing that, but I don't know exactly it. Oh, you love story time. Did you ever heard that? All right, we can do story. You must not have heard this one. So, I was at Myrtle. So I just got a hotel, same hotel, $39 a night on the beach. Because it's off season. I'm going to be there like February, the first Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday morning. And then I have to go to fight at the event. We're going to be hitting Bob on the beach. So the one time, crazy, like there's a place even cheaper, but it wasn't on the beach. But anyway, so I was down there the one time. I was trying to go on a beach trip before Carnage. Eat seafood, do exercise, and nothing else. Well, So I was the first night I was there. I unpacked everything. I was checked in the hotel room, and I was there for 3 nights. So I was like, I'm gonna go down to the beach and get a workout. I have videos of it from like years ago, me working out on the beach in armor for like an hour and a half, something like that. Come back in through the back door, and you walk through the restaurant. And I heard someone say something about a happy hour special. So I thought, well, maybe before I go back to the room, I overheard it at the bar. So I walk in, I sit at the bar, and there's this girl sitting there. She's like she's sitting in a chair, not like an actual bar area. Yo, Bilbo, thanks for the rose. Sitting like kind of away. So actually when I walked past her, I saw her kind of look, and we kind of like made eye contact. You know, I was like, for a second. Anyway, I go sit down. So as I'm sitting there, I could see her like looking. So I looked over, you know, and if they kind of are looking at you, that means you better fucking go talk to them. It's like, all right. So, make my way over there, and she's, well, besides everybody at the bar being like, what is all this stuff you're wearing? Like, well, I'm fighting armor, and blah, blah, blah. Showing some videos. They're all like, oh my God. So, anyway, so I walked up to her. I was like, yo, rah, Bilbo. Rah! I don't even remember how it happened. It wasn't too hard, but I started talking to her. She's like, what are you doing later? Or maybe I did. She's like, well, she's like, I got a couple bottles of wine. Like, she invited me over. She's like, all right. I was like, because remember, I was like, well, I gotta take a shower. Yeah. I was like, I gotta take a shower. I kind of forget because we did drink a little bit. But anyway, it's like, let me take a shower. It's like, and she gave me a room number. So I go over, right? And Levi, do the thing. We'll finish this story. I'll do a skeleton thing. Well, the funny part of the story was real hot too, you know. Like I'd probably like a 7 out of 10. You all know me. I'm a pig guy. I like rate everything. Go to a room, had a couple wines, sitting down talking about stuff. Well, before I know it, right? Like we're doing stuff, and here's the reenactment of this one. So I'm like under the, oh my God. So I'm like under the covers, you know, doing something, and I kind of like start making my way up, making my way up to the covers, and I kind of like, I'm peeking out like this. And she just like lays her arms back like this, and she has like the most armpit hair I've ever seen in my life. And I thought to myself, I was like, well, it's like, who cares? Whoop. That's the story with it. It wasn't that long. I was like, whatever, man. Whatever. It threw me off. Never saw it before. Yeah, dude, it matched. No. The drapes were actually customized a little bit. But still, you know, like... I probably made that face, too. I probably came out of the blanket like, okay, oops. It's just, you know, whatever. Didn't change anything else. I mean, but anyway, yeah. But the thing is, because I was at that hotel, dude. So we ended up hanging out and like doing stuff for like 3 days. Then I had to leave, and she bought me a scale because she, you know, had to weigh in for my MMA and armor fight. Woodland, right, dude? And guys, who gives a shit? And if anyone makes fun of some girl because you got hairy underarms or something, dude, it's no one ever listened to anyone online. That's the moral of the story. If you have fucking armpit hair, you're a girl, fuck everybody who tells you anything about it. Nobody on earth, especially on the internet, should ever get under your skin about saying like, oh, like your nose is too big or whatever, dude. F everybody's opinions. If people didn't care about other people's opinions, they'd be a lot happier. Now, you should care about like your family, like your kids' opinions, man. Yo, Philly, yeah, I'll be out in Philly sometime. Yeah, you know? I mean, it's not my vibe either, but it wasn't gonna stop me. I mean, she was still like, God, oh, right, sorry. Yeah, forgot. Rah! We'll give you we'll give you 6 of them. Thanks for the rose. Who did that? Yo, Bilbo. That wouldn't stop me either. Right. Rah! 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 Yeah, people get too hung up about looks, especially if someone's complaining about your looks and it's some a-hole that's anonymous on the internet. F them. Dude, people all the time. You could make fun of me. I don't give a shit. It's so treacherous online. Just make you the old Batman. Yo, whoa, that's crazy. 10 years coming up. Make a raw. Someone's telling you something, and the only people you should care about opinions are the people that you love, or that love you. As long as they love you, and it's the right way, not like you know what I mean. A healthy love, like your family, kids, maybe people at work, someone that you look up to, some a-hole with the name Schloozy on the internet that doesn't even have a face pic that's gonna be talking shit to somebody. Like I saw that today, talking to someone about having too much skin. Fuck that dude. Who gives a shit? They gave him an explanation. I've been like, who cares? Yeah. And your pets. Like what Jimmy, I care what Jimmy the hamster thinks of me. I can't be too... We're hitting Bob, I'll show you. Oh, dude. Yeah, Romania, heart, boop, heart, hands. Thank you. Don't worry, man. As long as I'm not with somebody, I'm going to Carolina Carnage single. As long as I'm not with somebody in Romania, I will, Bob. This is who we hit. He has a counter on his back. We got 5 minutes approximately till we gotta start winding the stream down. I gotta get to work tonight, everybody. Who cares? You're carrying some extra weight around? F it. Everybody thinks like, and then you don't have to explain it. You don't have to be like, well, I'm trying to work out to lose weight. Somebody brings up, dude, you know how people, if someone talks shit on someone in my chat, I just ban them. Like, F people, other people's opinions. That's happened before. I forget, someone was in here, this is a while ago, but a good example. Someone in chat was saying like, oh, to someone else in one of my friends in the chat, like, I like them big or something. But he said it like in an offensive way, you know, it's like, fuck you. Did I ban someone for making fun of you? I could have. And the other names I ban is some, like, if someone has like a racist screen name where they're trying to, like, they put numbers and stuff in there, I ban them on site. I did that in What the World's chat yesterday. As being a mod, I guess I was allowed to do that. As soon as I saw the guy's name, I just like ban. There's a billion people in the world. Doesn't matter if you ban someone with a name like that. All right, here we go. Rah! 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 The guy even had a legit question too. As soon as I saw his name, see ya. Yeah. Don't anyone ever? I would just say, yeah. Don't rely on other people's approval. Nobody in the world is that important unless it's like your mom or dad, your kids, brothers, sisters, your dog, or, you know, anyone that you like really respect for a good reason. Can I do the skeleton meme? I'm a skeleton in the woods. I'm a skeleton in the sea. I'm a skeleton in the air. I'm a skeleton. Look at me. Is that the meme? Or is this? I'm a skeleton at the club. Oh, no. Oh, not that. Wait, this one? Rah! 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 I'm a skeleton. How did I forget it right? The funniest, though, is when people come by, they're like, bang the... See, I don't want them to leave right away. Because they're like, can you bang your shield? Can you bang your sword on your shield and scream? And I'll go like, ah! Like, is that what? And then I'll go, no, I know, you just mean this. Because I don't want them to think I'm an idiot. But I just, yeah. I know the meme. I do. We got 3. Yo, Nikki 6, what's up? Yo, Nikki 6, what's up? Nikki 6 was here during the disaster stream with the girlfriend. Do it! I will mass. Nikki, what's up? I do like Cold Steel products. However, Yeti, I bought 2 swords with the TikTok gift money to improve the live stream, and it does the worst thing. Because they were... I believe that they were a little misleading on the product things. Great, everything else, Cold Steel's been great. I never had anything bent or like faulty, but I did buy 2 swords that I thought were a lot thinner. And the bounce is horrible, I can't even use them. I didn't even return them. I do HEMA, I have HEMA on Thursday, but I usually fight in armor. We do that thing for someone. Rah! 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 Do you, oh man, is it Phoebe? Do you HEMA at all? I mainly fight in armor, but I am going to I am going to HEMA class on Thursday. Am I saying that right, Mass? We'll go for like 5 more minutes, and I gotta get ready for work. It's 6:05. At 6:05, we'll get off the live stream. And tomorrow, I'll hopefully be on here tomorrow morning. Someone's starting. Yeah. Yes, I do. Cold Steel. Oh, is it? Okay. I'm glad to hear that. Your experience with it. All right. Now, this is not about you. This is about your partner. If you're just starting, there will be people out there that will hit you too hard. You need to be aware. A good HEMA thing, right? All right. Pretend you're about to spar somebody. You go through the class, you do some things. Let's pretend it's for longsword. You want to have a good, you want to make sure that you're in range. You just do a couple things in the beginning to test your range and stuff like that, right? So say you're going through the drills. Say it's like a shield howl drill, right? Something like this. There will be people, right? This is all you gotta do. you go like this, kind of slow to, and that's about as hard that you hit. Getting hit in the head with something like this, even with padding, kind of sucks. If you have somebody that continually goes like this and hits you in the arms, head, stuff like that, you need to tell them to tone it down. And if they don't, you need to tell your instructor, whether you do it in front of them, you can politely say, you know, I need a break or something, my shoulder's killing me. But you need to tell your instructor to correct it, because people like that drive new people away. I'm gonna tell you, I've seen it firsthand where this girl that I know from HEMA school, I don't know where the buckler is, so, and I'll catch up in chat. Hang on. She busted an elbow because the guy that keeps sparring against her hits like too hard. You know what I mean? A good tip for getting started is you don't be afraid to say something if something hurts or so you think someone's hitting too hard. Talk to them. If they don't listen or it doesn't fix, talk to your instructor. The next thing is exercise. Make sure you exercise. The HEMA is a historical Eastern or historical European martial arts, and that's where you have like these kind of things. We're fighting with this kind of stuff, and you have your fencing gear. See, look, like that doesn't really hurt, but it knocks my head around. You know what I mean? So if you're getting hit, drilling is just a hit like this hard. But you'll have people out there that are like this, and that hurts. And then after exercise, the third tip is go over the drills. When they're telling you at home, like go home today and go home, run through the drills. I don't care if you just have a broomstick at home. Use the broomstick. So that way when you show up to class, and because a lot of times you'll go through guards and things, you know, and you want to be able to catch up and be even with the class. Shout out your boy, Mias. What's up, Mias? Yeah, that's three things like it, which I'm saying are probably just like the exercise. Get some exercises, stretches, even just a couple extra hours of it that you do per week. Mias, yo VDV, yo, what's up, Mias? So I love Synth. Yeah, wait, I don't think I. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. We're getting off here a couple minutes, everybody. Gotta get to work, and I will be listening to that Carpenter Brute. So, really? All right, y'all know who that is? You know who I was listening to last night? Black Moth Super Rainbow. They're from here. Not here in my house. This area. Black Moth Super Rainbow, guys. I bet almost everybody here would be like, what in the fuck am I listening to? Alright. Nice. Okay, I will be checking it out tonight. Give me about an hour. About 7 p.m. I throw the earbuds in at work. We're gonna get the hits on here, the totals. I gotta start getting ready for work. But yeah, HEMA. Go through the drills. Go through drills at home. Add a little bit of exercise if you got the time. Just to help, it all helps you out in class. And the third thing, which I bet a lot of people probably just aren't going to say, pay attention to other people. If you feel you're getting hit too hard, make sure you guys talk about it, because no one should be hitting you too hard. You're only wearing clothes. Oh, yeah, dude. February 6th, 7th, and 8th, we got 3 live streams, 3 Boo Hurt live streams. Every Boo Hurt event I go to, I live stream, unless it's a horrible cell phone connection. The last 2 live streams I streamed of me fighting, I won. I had it was like a 3-hour-long live stream. I won a medal on it though. I even went and accepted the medal on the live stream. It's pretty good. We'll see about Romania though. I don't know how that's gonna work. All right, 6:05. We gotta start getting Yo, Mr. Lucas, what's up? Oh, I didn't realize, is that who we're talking to? Yo, oh, because it has an A instead of an M. Like E who comes here has an R. 1 a.m. Oh, all right. Yo, Mr. Lucas, here, I have to get to work, but let's see how many hits we got on here today. All right. 3124. Oh, I tapped it. Like 3124. That's good. We got L. No, Lucas has got an A. The avatar is an A. Right? Am I tripping? Alright. Most likely tomorrow morning. I said that I was going to be on this morning, right? Like yesterday, but I got stuck at work till 9:30. Almost. It's horrible. Dude, I had so much going on at work. Oh, Death Note reference, huh? 3, 1, 2, 4. So unless something crazy happens at work, we should be on again in the morning. So it should be tomorrow morning, tomorrow evening. 2 tomorrow. Tomorrow morning or evening. One of them will be in armor. Probably the evening one. There we go. 3,124 for the day. Alright. And the phones start getting off here soon. People from work will come in my chat and be like, you better get to work. I'm like, I'll be there. So, yeah. Not bad. We hit the goal of the day. So I like to get the daily goal is 3,000. Here, we can all walk together let me get some stuff ready for work. We're going to feed Jimmy the hamster. So my goal every day is 3,000 hits. Whether I get that or not, it depends on what's going on. But if I get 3,000 hits a day, then that means I'm just barely above the goal. You gotta get 2,800, something like that a day to be 1 million in a year. All right, I can't feed Jimmy with just one hand, so I gotta go. Yo, yeah, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. Be on tomorrow. Probably 2 times, morning and night. I'll listen to that album.